Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out here make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no silly. Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out here make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no silly. from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out your make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no silly. Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out your make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no silly. Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out here make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no silly. Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out here make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no silly. Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out here make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no sleep. Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do was so nice and somewhere out here make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no sleep.
Hi, Union.
Growing businesses need a hosting solution that is powerful yet easy to manage.
Okay. Am I audible? I'm the staff in charge from Madras Christian College. Uh, Good day to you all. Your friends are joining, and it will be nice if you could just tell them to join a bit fast. Uh, your school has also told them to join now. So it'll be nice if you could wait as well as inform a few others, your friends, to join us a little bit fast so that we can start the session. The session it was supposed to start at 3 o'clock, but we are waiting for all of you. So it'll be nice if you could inform your friends and others, and ask them to join as soon as possible. Thank you so much.
Hello.
If you've looked at a piano keyboard in the past,
very warm good afternoon to all our lovely audience present here today. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all with us. I myself, Swati, with my co-host Vantana, welcome you all on behalf of Department of Communication, Madras Christian College for this session. Before we begin all our proceedings, let's start with a prayer because we believe a prayer can change the impossible. I request my friend Adul Philip for the prayer.
Good afternoon, everyone. Let's bow our heads in prayer. Everlasting Father, thank you for this beautiful day and this beautiful gift of time. Thank you, Lord, for all the things great and small. Lord, thank you for the great plans that you have set out for us. Thank you, Lord, for the wonderful college we study in. Lord, as you know, we are having a PR campaign today and we seek your guidance so that we can touch the hearts of many. We hope to guide them, Lord. Give us the strength and skills to see it through, O Father. Help us impart wisdom and knowledge to all that are present here. God, we love you, praise and worship you. In Jesus' blessed name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Atul. To talk about MCC, Madras Christian College, it's an autonomous arts and science college to the University of Madras. Founded in 1837, our college has had a rich history in the field of education and extracurricular activities. In the recent ranking published by India Today 2020, Madras Christian College holds third position nationally and it's considered first among the top colleges in Chennai. To talk about a department, celebrating its 18th year since its inception in 2002, the Department of Communication gives the students an extensive room of creative space and innumerable opportunities to improvise their potential. As a part of our curriculum, every year the department runs a public relations campaign on any relevant social issues, and this time, due to the pandemic situation, we are doing it online. To talk about a campaign, hashtag 404 Online Errors Found is an initiative by the Department of Communication to address the gravity of issue of cybercrimes in social media and encase the minds of people with the importance of social media health. We are primarily focusing on bullying and social security issues in the social media. Since nobody is without a mobile phone and a social media account today, understanding the nature of social media and its potential threats is very much the need of the hour. Now it's time to unveil the motion logo of our campaign, hashtag 404 Online Errors Found. Over to the screen.
Thank you. Yes, that was hashtag 404 Online Errors Found motion logo. We're about to premiere our music video of our PR campaign, hashtag 404 Online Errors Found. Sit back and enjoy.
Light from the screen reflects on me. Scrolling down my IG feed, going through the things that I can't unsee. Why do I have to be so mean for something I do right so nice and somewhere out your make a scene? What do you get from being a bully? Realize your watch has no silly.
Thank you so much. So, how about a fun game to keep you all live and entertained? We have a game lined up for you. I request Sinu and Alosha to host the pictorial illustrations game for you all.
Hey guys,
Good evening, guys.
so this is Aloysha and Sinu here, and today we bring to you a very familiar game called the pictorial illustration. So the technique is pretty simple. You have to see the image and guess what that could be. So I want every one of you to be interactive because without your participation, this game will not be successful. So you can unmute your mics and answer. Okay, shall we begin? Let's go to the first image. Okay, any guesses on what this could be?
Cyberbullying.
That's
Yes.
right. This is cyberbullying. So I think all of you must be knowing what cyberbullying is. It is being mean online to people and passing hurtful comments and texts and basically harassing a person. That is cyberbullying. We can go to the next one.
Here is the second
Social
image.
media.
Okay, social media, correct. Then what's that person?
They're bounded to social media.
No.
Cyber security.
Yes. Very good, guys. Okay. So are you aware of the privacy and security settings in your social media accounts?
Yeah.
Very good. So you can protect your social media accounts with a strong password as well as by taking enough precautions. So here is the third image for you.
Okay, any guesses on what this is? It's pretty simple.
Should not take the call of unknown numbers.
Close.
Very close
But
to
it
the
is
answer.
related to something that we do. A lot of us have done or have experienced.
Blocking.
That's the correct answer. So I'd like to raise a question over here. How many of you have blocked someone or have been blocked by someone, and for what reason?
Me.
Or not knowing any people.
Yeah, that's correct.
I blocked someone because I don't know them, but they were messaging me.
Okay, nice. Can move on to
Very
the
good.
next.
Here is the fourth image.
Stalking.
Yes. What stalking? What we are talking about?
Cyber stalking.
Yes, cyber or social media stalking. Yes, it's a use of internet or electronic gadgets to harass others actually. It includes monitoring you continuously or your data theft and all. So always be careful against these threats. Next slide, please. Yes.
Okay, any guesses on this one? We have also put in a clue in the form of a caption. So any guesses?
Loneliness.
Yeah, it is a loneliness, but it has a term for it.
Missing an event.
Yes, that's
Very
close
close to that.
but there's a term for it.
Isolated.
Isolation.
Exploitation. Aloysia, I think it'll be a bit tough.
Alienating.
No.
You guys are giving the right answers, but the term is called FOMO, that is fear of missing out. So, any of you have any idea what FOMO is?
No.
So, basically, FOMO is a type of social anxiety. So, it makes one feel that they are missing out on something that is very important or satisfying, like an event or a party. So, when somebody has a FOMO, they keep like scrolling through social media and just like checking up on whatever event that they feel like they're missing out on. So, it is like a social anxiety disorder. That is FOMO.
Easiest one.
Data theft.
Yes, identity theft or data theft. Okay, what is identity theft? Anybody?
Without a permission, taking all of
Stealing
your
identity. Wow, very good. You guys are smarter than us. You guys are the smartest. Next.
Strong password.
Strong password.
Yes.
Yes, that's correct. It is strong password. So, can anybody tell me how many characters does a strong password contain?
8 characters.
More than 8.
8.
8 to 15, correct. And it has to contain uppercase letters, lowercase letters, digits, and symbols. So, have any of you ever been hacked? Like, has anybody hacked into any of your social media accounts?
No.
Once.
So, I assume all of you have strong passwords then.
Next.
Anybody has any experience of being hacked? If anybody has an experience,
Yes, I have.
what happened? Can you tell your experience?
Once my Gmail account on its own, someone deleted all the files in it, all the data in it.
Your personal mail ID, is it?
Yes.
Okay, so you didn't know who got
No.
into your mail.
But, afterwards, there was a security warning, so I blocked that number and all. So I changed my password again.
Okay, so after that, did you have any problem?
No, no problem till now.
Okay, great.
Very good, great.
Okay, any guesses?
Here is the next image.
For this one?
Scrolling through social media.
Yes, scrolling. But there is a particular term for that. The first word. Can anybody guess that?
I think they're new to this, Sinu. You can just explain.
Yes, sure. Guys, it's called doom scrolling or doom surfing. So, do anybody of you know what is doom scrolling?
What does that mean?
It's a tendency to continue surf or scroll through bad news. The news which will dishearten or sadden or depressed. So it will affect you mentally and physically. That's called doom scrolling.
So it basically
Are you clear?
creates
Yeah.
like a negative mindset.
Yeah.
Okay, the
You
last
create a
one.
negative mindset.
Any guesses?
Social media footprint.
Digital footprint.
Yes.
It is
Digital
footprint. So digital footprint is your online identity or individuality, and it is what makes you unique. So it builds the online reputation or impression depending on the things you post online. It is also very important to be aware that everything that is posted online pretty much is permanent and is very hard to erase. So we have to be careful on what we post. A very interesting fact that I have for you guys is that courts and government agencies have been posting public records online since the mid 1990s. So the good news is that you can remove a lot of online information, significantly reducing your digital footprint. That is all I have for digital footprint. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
You guys were really interactive and participative.
Yeah.
Hope you guys
It's
enjoyed
a very
it.
smart. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Sinu and Alocia, and thank you all for your wonderful participation. It's time to unravel a question and answer segment we did with the public to know how educated and aware people are in social media space today. Let us hear them. Over to the screen.
Well, no, I never completely feel safe while engaging in any kind of activity over internet because nowadays you just never know what might happen.
Honestly, I don't think I'm safe, but I do keep precautions to ensure that I be safe as much as possible.
No, I do not think I'm safe.
I don't feel safe actually, and that is why it's necessary for us to keep our accounts private and only accessible to friends and family.
I do, and I haven't, yes.
I do know how to create a strong password. Do I have one? Yes, I have one.
Yes, I definitely do know how to create a strong password, and I do have one.
Normally, whenever I create a new password, I try to use different numbers, caps on letters, caps off letters, different symbols, and some personal information which is only known to me, so that it's not very easy for other people to guess. And that's how I like to create my strong password. Generally, I never log in to my social media accounts from public devices, and even if I do, I definitely make sure I log out.
I try my best to not use social media accounts from public devices.
Yes, I've logged in many times through public devices, and I make it a point that I log out. Yes, I log out after my use.
No, I do not log in from any public devices. But if I have to, I make sure that I log out once I'm done using it.
Well, yes, of course. I think everybody has. I generally receive messages asking me to share a picture or like a picture or a video or go to a particular link. And of course, being a girl, you have to deal with the unsolicited pictures from guys as well.
Yes, loads.
Yes, lots of times. I've received random requests, messages, and photos.
Yes, I have received random requests and messages, but no photos as yet.
Yes.
Yes, I've heard of cyberbullying.
Yes, I have.
I have heard about cyberbullying as well as I have been a victim of cyberbullying.
Honestly, I think every single one of us are victims of social media.
Yes, I have had friends who've been typically affected with social media, yeah.
Yes. Me as well as a lot of my close friends and family members been a victim of social media. For instance, recently in the middle of this lockdown only, I had to shift from my old place to a totally new place because this guy, he started bullying me and threatening me and harassing me over Facebook, saying that I post anti-national content on my social media. And yeah, I was scared, so I had to change my address.
No, I have never been a victim, but I know a few close friends who have.
No, I don't remember anyone in particular.
Definitely I have multiple times.
I have, and I will continue to do so.
Yes, I have.
Thank you so much. I hope you all ask these questions to yourself too. We've arranged an informative session for you to learn and explore various dimensions of social media. I invite my friends Alphonse and Kavya to take over the session. Over to you guys.
Hello, good evening, guys. Union Christian students. How are you all doing?
Fine.
Okay, so the students here are from classes 9th to 12th, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's start this then. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, of course.
How many of you here are in social media?
Me.
Social media, like which are the social media platforms you guys are in?
Instagram.
Twitter.
Facebook.
Hey guys, you guys are so smart. 2K kids. Okay, guys. I want to just ask you one question. First thing, what do you guys feel or understand from this image?
Bullying.
Okay, is that all?
Forcing someone down.
Sorry? Cursing. Okay, interesting. As the first answer you guys gave, it is bullying. So we can see bullying as the act of abusing or mistreating someone vulnerable by someone stronger or more powerful. The students around this one, the kid over here, the blue t-shirt, the guys around him are so strong and they joined as a team to attack this one single kid. So this is how bullying is done. I think, I don't think you guys would be doing this in school, right? I hope you don't. So have you come across this term, social media bullying? Hello?
Yeah.
Have you come across this term, social media bullying?
Little bit.
A little bit. Can you just give me a short explanation? I'll be giving you an explanation from my side. I want to hear it from you guys.
Okay.
So what do you guys know about social media bullying? What do you think it is? Yeah, you can turn on your mics, no issues.
Someone threatening us to ask some data.
Oh, fine.
Giving
So-
spam comments on our posts.
Spam comments. You guys are school students, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like you guys are so smarter than me. That's why I feel so less. So according to me, what I feel is the previous picture which I showed you before, that is normal bullying and this is social media bullying if the same thing happens online. So how I explain, how we see social media bullying is like sending abusive comments or spam comments, as you guys said, posting or sharing negative images of person, defaming them. All these come under the social media bullying. And social media bullying is very much impactful than the traditional bullying. The ways are, the first thing which we can see is the anonymity. The person who bullies you in online, you would never know who would be bullying you online, because as one of you, I heard someone hacked into your Gmail ID, someone said, right? I don't know who it was. Oh yeah, so it was Vignesh.
Not me. Alexander Nitin, I think so.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alex. So did you find like who did that? Did you know who did it?
No, it was only it gave the name of the phone. Other than that, it didn't say who.
Exactly. That's because that person was anonymous. You didn't know who it was because he was hiding behind a screen and he was doing all this thing. So you would never know who would be doing this thing, the bullying or hacking your account. You can never, you'll never be able to find out. Have you guys heard about this thing, boys locker room?
No.
Okay. This was an issue which went out in North. So someone made the morphed pictures of few girls and then they posted it online. Okay. Nice usernames you guys have. Really, that's a nice emoji. Okay, yeah. So they did that, and the person who did it, he was not found for a long time. And later, the police found him out using the cybercrime, and that was a different story. But yeah, it was at least they took at least 2 months to find out who that person was. So the anonymity is large when it comes to social media bullying, and also the public. So once you post something online, not only you or your friends, the whole world can see it. How many of you here have an Instagram open account, like the one, this thing, public account?
Me.
Okay, so you must be having high number of followers, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you know everyone from that list?
No.
How many followers, bro?
176.
Oh, wow. Fine. So even in the 176 followers, you might not know who they are, but they might be from the different parts of the world. So whatever you post online, even they'll be about to see. This is the one disadvantage of social media. When someone bullies you, the same thing happens. People from all over the world get to see it. And next comes the big thing, permanent posting. How many of you watch Big Boss here?
Me.
Okay.
Mm.
Anyone? Who else?
Me.
God. Big Boss. Tamil Big Boss, the recent one. இல்ல வீட்ல அப்பா அம்மா பார்க்க கூடாதுன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்களா? யாருமே சொல்ல மாட்டேன்றீங்க சில பேர்.
Yes, me.
Okay. Your name? The person who spoke just now. நீங்க பேசுங்கடா.
I think Melvin Richardo.
Melvin Richardo. Okay. Guys, there's one problem. Like, I'm not able to see your comments. It's better you interact with me by turning on your mic. So, who's your favorite contestant, Melvin? In Big Boss? Wait on us. Others?
Nisha.
Nisha. Oh, Nisha. Okay, Nisha. So my favorite contestant is Suresh Chakravarti. You guys know him, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously you would be knowing because he was so entertaining in that house till he was there. Now, when I went to YouTube to know about Suresh Chakravarti, what I found was there were abusive videos. I mean, abusive in the sense like they were trolling Suresh Chakravarti and posting his videos in YouTube. So each time I go to YouTube and search Suresh Chakravarti, only his video comes up, like his troll video comes up. Now, Suresh Chakravarti is not in Big Boss house itself. He got eliminated. But still, the YouTube videos have Suresh Chakravarti's troll. So this is one issue. When you post something in YouTube, unless you decide to delete it, nobody else will be able to take it. So once you post something abusive of a person, keep in mind that you will be able to take it, and that person will be getting defamed unless and until you take it down. Now, moving on to the different forms of social media bullying, let's take a look at what are the different forms.
So guys, we all know what is social media bullying, right? But have you heard about different forms of social media bullying?
No.
No. Okay, so let me explain. First one is trickery. You are all familiar with the word trickery, right?
Yes.
What is it? Can you explain it? Guys? Okay then. I will give an example. If me and my friend Alphonse used to share pictures and secrets, so one day what happened is he took advantage of that and blackmailed me to reveal my secret information. So such activity that happened in social media is known as trickery. So here the main strategy is building the relationship and misusing the trust. So that is the main strategy in trickery. Next is about trapping. Okay. Trapping is like if someone posts inappropriate content using my social media account without my knowledge. So anyone have you ever experienced such like this trapping, guys? Have anyone of you experienced? Guys, speak up. Okay, so I'll give. Yeah, tell me.
I did it to someone.
You did it to someone? Why?
No, I did it in my brother's account. He was constantly teasing me. So under his account, I know his password. I went to his account and I posted one of his baby photos. That's what.
Okay. Okay, fine. So I'll give you an example. Have you heard about Suchi leaks? Anyone of you have heard about Suchi leaks?
Yes.
Yeah, what was it?
So basically, in Suchi leaks, a lot of celebrity scandals were leaked on Twitter.
Okay.
Fake ID.
Yeah, so somebody hacked into probably the celebrity's personal information or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Next, moving on to the next. Trolling. You're all familiar with the trolling, right? So it is like posting any content intentionally to upset one. So today, most of the celebrities are the victims of trolling. So have you heard about Kedar Jadhav? Do you all know?
Yeah, cricket player.
Yeah, cricket player. There was an incident happened. Can you explain it? Do you remember that incident?
During IPL or before?
Sorry?
During IPL or before the IPL?
During the IPL, the match against Kolkata, I guess.
He was not playing. Instead, he was showing show off. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. He plays for CSK, and because of him, his team lost and they didn't make into the finals. So what the fans of CSK did that they used to create abusive memes like he doesn't have to be alive, like that and all. So throughout the IPL session, whenever he plays, he used to get abusive messages. So that's just an example of trolling. Next is about masquerading. Masquerading is, we all know it's as simple as we can say fake accounts. That is, most of the celebrities are facing such issues. So what bully do is that they create an account without revealing their identity and try to bully them. So their main intention is cyberbullying. So we have heard so many news regarding this fake accounts, right? Okay. So moving on to the next.
Okay, guys. So, how many of you here are top scorers, like class first people? Come on, I know UC people are so good in studies. Guys?
Guys, speak up. Unmute your mic.
No, I don't believe that guy, Arjun Roy. Anyone else? Oh my God, what is this? UC students, I thought you guys were good at studies because I know how good you guys are at basketball.
What happened suddenly?
Vignesh, come on, Vignesh. I knew that you are good in studies because you have been. Okay, so that's the reason. The good ones are even studying right now. So what happened is, guys, when you are doing something good, or for example, how to say, if you score some good marks, there are some students or teachers will be appreciating you, and they'll also say something like they'll be giving you guidance, right? How to do better even in the other exams, the upcoming exams. So have any of you, most of you, I think you would have heard it. So this is what positive criticism about. They will be saying something, but even though you might feel it's against you, but that is for the betterment of your studies, of your career. But this is, when it comes to bullying, it's not that way. They might say something which is totally abusive or destructive. I'm not saying that teachers will be bullying you, but it might be from friends or anyone else. For example, we can take this statement. How many of you here are Tala fans? Sorry, Talabadi fans.
Me.
Appa.
Me.
They
are
Tala fan illa Talapati fan?
Talabadi. Atala. How many?
Vignesh, me.
Okay, Vignesh. If recent one the best update, what is it for Talabadi?
Ayyo.
Nada.
Can I say? Master.
Yeah, sure.
Master movie. Teaser.
Super, Master or a teaser came. So in the YouTube comment section, if you go and see in Master teaser comment section, you would be able to find a lot of positive criticism. Like Vijay could have danced. He could have, the teaser could have had his dance moves or stuff like that. People வந்துட்டு coming to the other side. Yeah, side யார் வரான்னு பார்க்கலாம். Who are Tala fans here?
Me. Not me.
Hey, நீ தளபதி ஃபேன்ல, அப்போ you obviously you won't be Tala fan. Others?
நானு me.
சூப்பர்ரா. ஓகே, அவன் ஒருத்தர் தலை ஃபேன்ஸ் எல்லாம் சிங்கிளா இருந்தாலும் சிங்க மாதிரி வருவாங்க. ஸோ இப்போ வந்துட்டு தலை ஃபேன்ஸுக்கு இருக்கிற மெயின் ப்ராப்ளம் இஸ் வி ஆர் நாட் கெட்டிங் எனி அப்டேட்ஸ் ஃபார் வலிமை. ஸோ வாட் தலை ஃபேன்ஸ் ஆர் டூயிங், நீ வந்துட்டு எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு ஹூ வாஸ் தட் த தலை ஃபேன்? ராஜ்னிஷ் சச்சின். ஓகே ப்ரோ, யா. ஸோ நம்மலாம் வந்துட்டு குட் தலை ஃபேன்ஸ், பட் தேர் ஆர் ஃபியூ பீப்புள் ஹூ ஆர் அபியூசிங் போனி கபூர். யூ கைஸ் நோ ஹூ ஹி இஸ், ரைட்? He is the producer for the upcoming film Valimai. So people are there abusing him, saying that why are you not giving us any updates? Where are the updates? And Twitter la pathina adoda mosamaala poitu irukku. Na Twitter la illa, so I haven't seen anything from them. So as we can see the former dialogue which we received from Talabadi in the YouTube, they can be considered as a positive criticism. And the next one, the abusive ones, which not only damages the person who's commenting, but it is also trying to damage the image of Mr. Boni Kapoor. So here you can see the difference between positive criticism and bullying. You guys understand the difference, right?
Yes.
Okay. Simple sonopana adur melisana code. Moving on, we'll get to know what social media security about. You guys are in social media, heard. So what all you upload in the social media contents?
Pics and stories.
Okay. So you guys have your personal bio over there, right?
Yes.
How do you secure it? Any idea?
No.
Like your name, your phone number. Do you put your phone number in Instagram?
No.
Okay, safe. And your date of birth or age, your email ID mainly. Do you reveal it?
Not email ID, but date of birth and date.
Age.
Okay, fine. Now let's take a look on how to be safe with these data in social media.
So you all know how to create social media, right? But do you know how much safe you are? Here we have few tips to be safe in social media. So how many of you are using strong password?
Me.
Okay. Any others are using strong password? Does your password have letters, symbols, characters and all? Just like in the picture shown?
One of my account has it.
Okay, so if any one of you don't have one, you should always remember to use strong password with different symbols, characters, numbers and all. So not only strong password you needed, you should also change the password at regular intervals and also use different password for each social media account. Do you all have different password for each social media account?
No.
Guys?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So most of us, what we do is that to remember easily, we used to give same password, right, for every account. So that is not safe. You must use different password for every social media account. Yeah. So next is about, just like Alphonse said, we all like to upload our photos, right? We used to get so many likes, shares, and comment. So it makes us so happy. So, but do you know how much safe you are when you upload your photos? Here we have few tips to always remember when you upload your photos. That is, always make sure of, who all can see your photos. As in the picture, we can see that, there are options like public, friends, specific friends, only me. So always make a wise choice while uploading your photos. And in Facebook, we all have seen profile picture guard for your account protection. So always make sure of that. Okay. So next, moving on to the next. So some of you said that you don't know the friends you accept, right? In Instagram and Facebook, most of them have public account like that. So always be caution about that. If you don't accept a friend request if you don't know them, so maximum avoid that and don't share your personal information if you don't know that person always. And also if someone messages you, or avoid replying to that messages. Okay, so moving on to the next is about privacy policy. That always be aware of the privacy settings in social media. Are you all aware about the privacy settings, guys?
Kind of.
Yeah, that is like not to give your personal information like birth of date, name of your school, where do you live. So maximum avoid that kind of information, so that you itself are giving information to the hackers. So always cautious about your privacy settings. And as in the picture shown here, if someone log into your account, you will get an alert message. So always make sure to use that alert feature. And always remember that keep your browsing safe and don't log in using public Wi-Fi. So always remember that. So does anyone have any idea how to deal with bullies?
Block them.
Avoiding them.
Yeah. Any other answers? Come on, guys.
I think we are asking the wrong people. These are the ones who are bullying, I guess.
Report them.
Yeah, okay. You're all right. There are 4 major tips, that is stop, block, talk, and report. What you guys said is right. So first is stop. That is stop replying to the abusive messages, comments from the anonymous person. And if we reply to such comments, we are encouraging them to do more. So stop means nothing but not reply to the post by bully, and don't encourage them to do such activities. So next is about block. Block, you all know that if someone bully you, just block them. Next is about talk. Talk means don't be ashamed of sharing your experience with your family or friends. So always remember that it is never your fault, it is bully's fault. So always remember that. Next is report. So always report the bullies immediately. Social media platform take the action accordingly. So always remember that. And the reporting is the most important step, because when you report, you are not only protecting yourself but also your friends, people, family, and also the people who don't even know them. So by reporting a bully, you make sure that the same person doesn't bully another victim. So in that way, your friends are being protected, your friends and family are being protected. So make sure you don't miss out to report bullying. And another point is that always record the evidence by taking the screenshots. Yeah, so that's it. So if you have any issues regarding the social media bully or any other social media account, please call this number, helpline number. So yes, thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Alphonse and Kavya. That was definitely an insightful session. Have you faced any cyber attacks? Have you ever felt violated on social media? Well, let us hear some real life stories and experiences we curated from people who have been victims of cyberbullying. Over to the screen.
The not so fun part about using social media account are probably the messages that you receive every now and then. The one such message that I received recently was from a complete stranger asking me if I masturbate. If you ask me how I felt about it, I would say I felt disgusted at that time. But what I did was I just blocked him and I tried completely ignoring that situation. But within few minutes, I realized if I ignore that situation, if I just block him, then probably I am normalizing such things. Maybe he might just go and message something similar to somebody else tomorrow. So what I did was, with the help of Lawyers for Safe Internet, we posted his social media accounts on a social media platform, and several people reported his account, and within few hours Instagram removed his account. So Lawyers for Safe Internet is a collective of lawyers who strive to make internet a safer place for people like us. So I would request all of you, if any one of you come across such situation, get in touch with Lawyers for Safe Internet on Instagram and they will guide you on what can be done next. These creeps can only be stopped if we name and shame them and if we take legal action against them.
I'm here to talk about how I went through cyberbullying. In fact, I'm going through it. What happened is a number of people have been using my pictures and my name, and I didn't know about it, and they were using it, creating fake accounts on various dating apps. And basically when I logged into my Facebook account, I saw a number of messages where people were saying, you messaged me on this dating app and I saw your profile on this dating app. I was very shocked to see it, and in fact I asked them to send me a screenshot of the profile so that I can report it, but there was no response. And it was more than feeling sad, I kind of felt violated, because it's not fair to use somebody's picture without approval. And I'm not saying that one should not use social media, but I've just deactivated myself and I'm staying out of it. Not because I'm sad either, but I just feel violated, and I think that's not a good way to use social media. And how much ever you try to make them understand, I don't think people would, everybody would change. And anyone has to, I mean, anyone will go through this phase, what I'm going through right now. So I don't want anyone else to go through that, and there should be serious legal actions considering this, and people should come forward to help people who go through this. Yeah, so that's my story.
ഈ ഇടയായി പിന്നെ ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് വൈറലായി വരുന്നൊരു വേർഡാണ് സൈബർ ബുള്ളിങ്. ആ വേർഡ് ഇപ്പോഴാണ് വന്നതെങ്കിലും ഈ സംഭവം കാലങ്ങളായിട്ട് ഗേൾസും ബോയ്സും ഒക്കെ അനുഭവിച്ചിരുന്നൊരു സംഭവമാണ്. സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയയിലൂടെ പല പല നമ്മൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടാത്ത രീതിയിലുള്ള കമന്റുകൾ ഇടുക, വളരെ മോശമായും മ്ലേച്ഛമായ രീതിയിലുള്ള കമന്റ്സ് ഇട്ട് ഒരാളുടെ പോസ്റ്റിന് വല്ലാത്തൊരു രീതിയിൽ കണ്ട് ഇതാക്കുന്നൊരു സംഭവം ഇപ്പൊ നമ്മളുടെ ഒരുമിക്കവർക്ക് അത് അനുഭവപ്പെടുന്ന ഒന്നാണ്. അതിൽ സ്പെഷ്യലി ഗേൾസ് ആണ് കൂടുതൽ പ്രശ്നം വരുന്നത്. ഇപ്പൊ എനിക്ക് പേഴ്സണലി എനിക്ക് ഇതുപോലെ സൈബർ ബുള്ളിങ് കുറെ ഞാൻ അനുഭവിച്ചിട്ടുള്ളതാണ്. അപ്പൊ അത് വെച്ച് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം എന്റെ ഒരു ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാം പോസ്റ്റിന്റെ ഇടയിൽ ഇതുപോലെ ഒരു ഈ പറഞ്ഞ ആൾക്കാർക്ക് ചിലപ്പോൾ പേര് പോലും ഉണ്ടാവില്ല, യൂസറിനൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും ഇയാളുടെ ഒരു കമന്റ് വരുന്നതും. ആ ടൈമിൽ നമുക്ക് എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്, നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ വി വർ ലൈക്ക് ഷിവറിങ്. അത് ഈ താഴത്തുനിന്ന് മേളിൽ വരെ നമ്മളിങ്ങനെ വിറയ്ക്കും. അതിനാൽ എന്റെ അനുഭവം ഞാൻ പറയണേ, എനിക്ക് അങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു. പെട്ടെന്ന് പേടി, ഭയങ്കര ഭയം, ഇതൊക്കെയായിരുന്നു. പിന്നെ അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ ആദ്യം നോക്കുന്നത് അയ്യോ എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ഇതൊന്ന് ഡിലീറ്റ് ആക്കണം എന്നാണ് ഞാൻ നോക്കിയത്. പക്ഷെ പിന്നെ ഞാൻ ഓർത്തു, നമ്മൾ എന്തിനാ അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യേണ്ട ആവശ്യം, നമ്മളല്ലല്ലോ ഭയപ്പെടേണ്ടത്. നമ്മളുടെ ഭയം, ആ ഭയം നമ്മൾ ആ കമന്റ് ഇട്ട ആളിൽ കാണണം. ആ ഭയം, അതാണ് നമ്മളുടെ വിജയം എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് അല്ലേ. നമുക്കുണ്ടായിരുന്ന ഭയം ആ ആളിലേക്ക് കൊടുക്കണം. അപ്പൊ ഞാൻ എന്ത് ചെയ്തു, ഞാൻ സിമ്പിൾ ആയിട്ടൊരു കാര്യം ചെയ്തുള്ളൂ. അതങ്ങനെ തന്നെ സ്ക്രീൻഷോട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ട് ആ ആളെ ടാഗ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഞാൻ നല്ല മാന്യമായ ഭാഷയിലാണ് എഴുതിയത്. ബാക്കി റിപ്പോർട്ട് അടിക്കുക എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ ഞാനൊരു പോസ്റ്റ് ഇട്ടു, ഒരു സ്റ്റോറി ഇട്ടു. നമുക്കിങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. നമുക്കെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ആളറിയില്ല, ഒന്നും ചെയ്യില്ല. പക്ഷെ ഇത്തരത്തിലുള്ള സൈബർ ബുള്ളിങ്ങില് നമ്മൾ ഒരിക്കലും തളർന്നു പോകരുത്. ഞാൻ ആദ്യം തളർന്നു പോയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരാളാണ്. പേടിയൊക്കെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. അങ്ങനെ പെട്ടെന്ന് കമന്റ് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ എന്തോ ചെയ്ത പോലെയൊക്കെയായിരുന്നു എനിക്ക്. അതൊന്നും വേണ്ട, നമ്മളല്ലല്ലോ ചെയ്തത്, ആ ആളല്ലേ ചെയ്തത്. സോ ജസ്റ്റ് മൂവ് ഓൺ.
Thank you so much. We have to wrap up our public relations campaign for today. I hope you all explore the various aspects and dimensions of the digital space with us. Let us all be kind online. Let us all be safe online. Thank you so much for your active participation and cooperation. I request my friend Thomas Hanspen to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Vandana. Good evening to one and all present here. It's my privilege to propose the vote of thanks. I, Thomas Hansben, on behalf of Second MA Communication, would like to thank Principal Ms. Sundatai Lazarus, the coordinator of the event, Ms. Sabina, all the parents, teachers, and staffs who are present here. Also, to the authorities of Union Christian College for giving us the permission to address such a lovely audience. Next, I would like to thank our HOD, Mr. Jobinjoy sir, all the other faculties of our department for their constant guidance and support. A special thanks to Deborah ma'am, the staff in charge, for being a pillar of support in all our ups and downs during the campaign. Most importantly, I would like to thank the students of Union Christian College for being such a wonderful audience. Last but not the least, I thank all my team members for their contribution in carrying out the campaign smoothly. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thomas. Hi, this is Deborah Raj, the staff coordinator of this campaign. Hope you all had a wonderful session. Hope our session was informative to you, and I'm sure all of you would be safe online and safeguard yourselves from the various trolls that come your way on social media. I extend my heartfelt thanks to the principal of your school, Ms. Sundatai Lazarus, for giving me this wonderful opportunity to address you all. And I also thank Ms. Sabina for patiently coordinating various things along with me, and lies between the students and from WCC. I thank all of you for being such a lovely audience. Thank you all for being so interactive today. You guys were super good. If anybody would love to give your feedback, it would be nice if few people can give your feedback on how the session went today. It would be really nice. Come on, guys. You guys were so interactive. What happened? Just 2-3 lines as to how the session went would be nice from your end.
Yeah, you were the most interactive crowd that we got.
The most interactive lot among all these days. You guys actually were very interactive. Yeah. We would love to see your faces, and we would love to hear from you. Sarah, thank you.
And also do let us know what you learned. It will be helpful for everyone too.
I think the principal have joined us. It'll be nice if she can tell us 2-3 words. I think all of you are quiet because your principal is there online. I don't know.
You see students, is it that way? Avlo bhaya mada ellargu.
Ms. Lazarus, can we have few words from you?
Yeah, Mrs. Deborah. It was I joined a little late, but I think I joined you halfway through your quiz. The whole session was very informative, and I think it is the idea of coming up with this topic is a really good one, and the need of the hour. And I'm sure that all of them benefited by what has the information that has been given to them, and especially the interviews with people who have been affected. I think will send out the message that that this is something that is real, and not something that is just out there and people talking about it. So yeah, a very good session, a very good effort. Thank you very much for making us a part of this campaign. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. That was lovely hearing from you. Dinesh, can we have the official screenshot session? Students, staff, and